No, I've never recorded an introduction for Fozzie. If Fozzie wants an introduction, he is welcome to ask me. Fozzie. That was weird. Ayup, and welcome to Callums Corner.
Spoda Fox has been subscribed for 59 months.
Spoda.
Butlins will be soon. I cannot wait to slap you round your stupid gay idiot.
You won't slap me, Spoda. You were literally shaking just upon meeting me. Let's be honest about it. You were shivering and shaking. You won't slap me.
Weak Bladder Adams tipped £2 and 22 pence. Tony Parks forget all his loved ones. Tony Parks forget all his loved
He's
ones.
forgotten everything, mate. He's no longer alive. He hasn't been alive for weeks now. Right, fuck
Anonymous
off.
tipped £2 and 22 pence. Jack Walker's fingers look like Cadbury chocolate fingers after rotting in a box for 26 years.
Just disgusting. I don't know what you think is funny about someone being dead. Nothing is funny about that.
Anonymous tipped £2 and 22 pence. I heard Jack Walker was seen in a garden centre at the weekend.
You didn't hear that at all. That's something that you've made up in your tiny little mind because you think it's titillating and funny. Newsflash, it's neither of those things. You're an idiot. Bloody name is still Team Pigs. Swear one of you has hacked me.
I will take the punishment for bot for the corner if you free him. It is a good bot.
No, I'm not going to free him, because it's you put something in and it says Jack Walker's a nonce. Why would I on-free a bot that's abusing... No.
£2 and
I mean, you'll take the punishment.
Jack Walker is a pedo, fuck you, don't head. Jack Walker is a pedo.
No, you are an ignorant fuck. Is what is actually going on. Norwich is a shithole. Blackburn's far better. And Blackburn FC versus Norwich FC is incomparable.
When Jack Walker died.
There's no funny videos when Jack Walker died. There wasn't a funny thing. Shut up, please. It's just irritating. It's just irritating.
Let me hear you say...
Anonymous tipped £2 and 22 pence.
It's hard to watch really fat people.
Was a front for a heroin warehouse too.
No, it wasn't. That's something you've made up. Stop making up ridiculous stuff. Not true. Not true, and some people here are so stupid they think it is true, and then they're going to go through life thinking that he's legitimately evil rather than an actual hero, which he is.
One of the characters is called fucking Tommy Hawley. Something tells me the family is furious currently.
Okay, that's why that's been recommended, because it has the same name as him.
Plus tipped £2 and 22 pence. If you look at Blackburn's bank statements during Jack Walker's time as owner, you can see transactions.
You can't look. How are you looking at a bank? You're just talking rubbish. There's no bribe money. There's no bribes needed. No, we didn't have any decisions go our way. The reason we won the league, and it boils down to the final day of the season, is because Andy Cole couldn't score against a 40-year-old Ludwig McCloskey, whatever his name was.
How surely even you can admit the Rovers 95 team had weak areas?
Yeah, every team has a weaker area.
But compared to world-class Premier League left-backs...
Oh, the show was class.
He doesn't really stack
Oh, he's way better than Leighton Baines. Ashley Cole is the best left-back I've seen in my lifetime live. He was a colossus defending. He's found a but that's one of his better works.
And 22 pence. Jack Walker's steel was used to build building 7.
No, it wasn't.
9/11 because it was
foul. Yeah, foul. That's what happens. This is to your actions.
£2 and 22 pence. Holy fucking shit, your cat is so fucking annoying. Please just
she is really
through the
annoying
wall already.
I'm not going to punt her through the wall. No. Yellow card, Spoda. Yellow card. Okay, wonderful. Well, you're not realising in your stupidity is that if that is what they were worth, how much did we make when we sold them? We sold Chris Sutton for 5 million, which you claim is like 70 or 90 million, and then we sold him a few years later for 10 million. So we were actually, he was the cleverest business owner in the world, wasn't he? Bought Alan Shearer for 3 million, sold him for 15. So in your pea-sized little brain, oh, adjusted for inflation, it's 90 million. Well, when we sold him for 350 million. Do you not realise it's all fucking relative? The stupidity. Honestly, actual bird brain thinking. Actual bird brain thinking. I'm making a cup of tea, because already you're fucking me off.
Callums Soprano tipped £2 and 22 pence. Free the bot from the corner.
No.
He didn't do anything.
Well, he will be freed, but he'll be under my control now.
Jack Walker is a
No, he's fucking not. That is exactly what he did wrong. Fake and disgusting lies. I'll be controlling the robot now, and he won't have power to do that. No lies. Thank you. I hope you're doing all right.
£2.22. Free my bot if our demands will not be met.
Your demands? I'm going to meet you. I'm going to meet you at fucking Bottling, Soprano, and I'm going to knock that little hazelnut-looking head right clean off your shoulders. You continue with this. Who the hell are you to talk about Jack Walker? You're a Forest fan. Fucking Malinakis is an idiot. Actual idiot. You revere him even though he's an arsehole just because he got you a mid-place fucking Premier League place. Imagine how much you'd love him if you'd won the league.
Just wanted to say I'm not a big fan of the lack of Jack Walker hate going on in the world.
It's not a, the world doesn't hate Jack Walker. The wider world reveres Jack Walker as a hero and a very effective operator. Fuck off with the miniature one. Shitting mouths. No dents. Don't wet the mess.
£2.22. Cal, as we speak, I have a network of 30 computers all repeatedly telling Google Gemini that Jack Walker was an ops.
What's Google fucking Gemini?
Will be telling anyone who searches that Walker was an ops.
I don't know what Google Gemini was, and you won't be able to overpower the truth, mate. Everyone knows the truth. You, a couple of hundred of you little spasmoids try and spittle your spasmoidal spittle over it, but the real world knows the truth.
The Teddy Boys tipped £2.22.
Outside of this stupid, filthy little bubble.
We were doing some football research to better understand the donations. Could you answer a question for us? Why did we spend £90 million to buy Scott Parker just to bench?
What are you talking about? Scott Parker has never played for Blackburn Rovers. People do care who he is. That's why he's got statues after him. Yeah, exactly. The truth cannot be changed. No matter how hard you try. No matter how hard you try.
Doesn't mean they meant it. They were forced to, similar to how Blackburn fans were forced.
None of us are forced to idolise him. You know nothing about football. You have proven yourself to be bird-brained, and I don't mean like a half-intelligent bird, like a raven. I mean a fucking pigeon. People were sobbing at his funeral. No one will cry once.
£22. I am once again asking that you record a proper introduction for Fozzie.
No, I've never recorded an introduction for Fozzie. If Fozzie wants an introduction, he is welcome to ask me. He has not done so. Not recorded any intros.
Anonymous tipped £2.22. Evening Baldy. You should stop bleating about winning the league in the 95 season.
No,
the financial fair play system would punish you down to non-league.
No, it wouldn't, because there would be extra income. The fucking stupidity does my head in. If you had the financial fair play system is in place when there's fucking 8 Champions League games, where there's £200 million worth of TV revenue. The two periods are incomparable. If you're trying to bring one in, you have to bring the other one in. If you're bringing financial fair play in, we've got to have an extra 300 million in fucking revenue, you idiot.
Eve Allen tipped £2.22. Nostalgia is getting to your head too much. The facts are very clear.
The facts are clear.
Walker was lobbied by multiple dubious organisations.
Was lobbied by anyone? What are you talking about? The facts are clear. He was an exemplary businessman and a wonderful chairman and an even better human. Those are the facts. You tell lies. Dirty little lies.
You, Caitlin, used a sub-reward. Since you ruined our special day and refused to meet...
They refused to meet you. You messaged me saying you're not coming to the Isle of Wight anymore. You refused to meet me. You said you're not coming. Fucking lies. They're all just stupid little lies. And you know they're lies. It's the worst thing about it. You're like a bunch of fucking 14, 15-year-old kids playing up in their fucking GCSE science class, even though it's like you are the ones who are spoiling your own future. Do you know what I mean? You're sabotaging yourself. Your stupidity is breeding more stupidity because you refuse to learn. You're going to get stupider and stupider and stupider until there's someone there who has to tell you when it's time to shit. If you're not already fucking there, which I suspect most of you are. It's the album. It's a good sex album.
22 pence. So nice of Blackburn's defence this season to have as many holes in it as Jack Walker's maggot-infested rotting corpse.
Disgusting. And we stayed up, and you can fuck off, the little lad.
Feline Rocket used a sub-reward. Mate, you are turning into Ian Moore this amount of truth denying.
There's no truth though,
Jack
is
Walker
there?
was lobbied by a pro.
No, he was not. He's not pro-Israel. Yes, he liked Margaret Thatcher. You know, he's got his faults, but just stop lying. Just stop lying. Idiot. He sold him for 15 million. Well, he signed Sherwood for 700,000 and sold him for 3.5 million. I'll take him during counter inflation. You need to as well.
Mr. Walker, but as a club owner, I think he was the blueprint.
He was. He was the blueprint.
For all the oligarchs and Saudi oil
No.
barons.
He was the exact opposite of that. He was the last bastion against that kind of rubbish.
Squats tipped £2.22. Jack Walker loves SOAS and reverse jokes.
No. Jack Walker, no one who loves SOAS and reverse jokes gets to the level of success in their life that Jack Walker had.
Fantasized about buying black people and getting away with it.
Fuck off. Idiot.
Top tier gear tipped £2.22.
Oh, well, I tell you what I don't care about, and that's the paedophile community, so we're skipping him.
At best. Cal, you've got to admit that Shearer
no,
was
way
only a
better.
Nicholas Anelka level striker.
No,
at best.
he was the best striker in the Premier League. That's why he's the top scorer, even now, years after he's finished playing.
Callums
Cry. Wow.
22 pence. Big up to Evangelos Marinakis. I'd rather have a manager that can properly fund my club and is a cool...
He's not a manager! He's not a manager! He's not a... You know so little about football, even you're calling your owner a fucking manager. He's not a manager, he's not cool, he's overweight, he's an arsehole, and he's widely disrespected. Jack Walker, everyone loves. Speak to a person in football about Jack Walker, highest praise for him. Speak to Marinakis, they're embarrassed.
Tony Parks was putting it on for
Fuck
attention.
off, you put it on for attention.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Right.
Callum puts tipped £0.
Shut up, Quagmire! I'm the one who's actually had sex with a lady. I don't care if I've listened to a man's music while I'm having sex. It's less gay than not having sex with anyone at all. Right. Spooner! Red card! You were warned earlier about it. If dog, yellow card. Yellow card. Tonight was not the night to push me. Red card, Spooner, you will not be modding for the next 7 days. And you better hope you get it back before the fucking bottlings trip, otherwise I will be shunning you the whole week. I won't speak to you. Where are you, the spasmoid? Fuck off with him as well, please. It won't let me skip. Why won't it let me skip anything? Why won't it let me skip? It horrifies me that they might all know his name. He's not a paedophile, he's not a paedophile. You have made him into a little fucking hobgoblin.
His team to European glory, unlike the non-Jack Walker.
Oh, fuck off, Daniel Levy. Daniel Levy is a cunt. Right, that's the end of the stream. You are more like a little hobgoblin than him. You're fucking shorter than the little lads. Quagmire. I see you've made it singularly unpleasant. It's been a singularly unpleasant experience. So well bloody done to you. Thank you to those of you who've been here and been normal. Thank you for your support, and I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Everything that I've read, praise the Lord. Worship Christ with the best of your portions.